Chapter 657, Jungle Rescue Extravaganza. The plane with us was flying over the Atlantic Ocean and we crossed into eastern South America. I was talking to Ash and he was looking down. Serena, what's wrong, Ash? Ash, I haven't talked with my mom in a while ever since we came here to Earth. Me, you miss her, huh, Ash? Ash, I sure do. Me, after we get home and finish settling down we'll go to Pallet Town and see her. She must be worried about you. Ash, sounds like a plan, JD. Chris, I honestly didn't think I was able to do a final smash. Lily, that shows that unlike Mr. Krabs, meeting us has made you a better person. Mr. Krabs never did a final smash with us before getting arrested. Lana, is this your first time doing a final smash, Chris? Chris, it sure was and it was awesome. Lainey, I'm glad you had fun doing one. Maria, to Chef, I actually had a run-in with the mascot of the Nuclear Bears before. Chef, really? Maria, long story short, I now know what to do in order to not attract them. Chris, shut up. You met El Gordo? The mascot of the Nuclear Bears? Maria, is that his name? Me, we saw him, Chris, and he was the mascot of the Nuclear Bears from last season. Lincoln, he was huge and ugly. Maria, I got mauled by him badly and I had to spend a lot of time in the infirmary. Lori, it was literally not a pleasant time for her. Then there was a knock at the door of the plane. Me, what they? Is someone knocking on the door of the plane? Chris, how can anyone knock on the door of a plane when we're 30,000 feet up? Me, let's find out. I go over and create an airlock bubble to prevent the air from escaping and the suction of the air from sucking everyone out. Me, okay, here goes. I opened the door and in came a blonde hair boy with glasses in an engineering uniform, and with him was a little girl with blonde hair, a brown shirt, a puffy skirt, black shorts, and pink shoes, and with her was a D-Day in her purse, and the boy had a jetpack on. Me, wow. That was a wild and tough journey. Me, that's an amazing jetpack. Clement, oh thank you. My name is Clement. Bonnie, and I'm Bonnie and this is D-Day. Me, it's a pleasure. 1 second. I closed the door to the plane and got rid of the airlock bubble. Me, okay, sorry about that. I'm JD Knudsen, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Clement, oh wow. It's such an honor. Bonnie, we heard so much about you and how you destroyed all of Team Rocket. Me, well, Jesse, James, and Meowth were canned before we set out to destroy them. We went to the sofa and everyone introduced themselves. Nico, it's so cool to meet you guys. Me, by any chance do you two know Ash Ketchum? Clement, we sure do. We went on his journey with him and he is an awesome friend. Bonnie, it's so amazing what he and Pikachu have done. Me, I know. Bonnie then looked at Lori and she went up to her. Bonnie, Lori, you are a keeper. Lori, what are you talking about? Bonnie knelt onto one knee. Bonnie, please take care of my brother. Lori, I'm literally flattered you would like that, but I'm spoken for already. Clement's backpack had a robot arm extend out from it and it grabbed Bonnie by the back of her shirt. Clement, Bonnie, stop. I told you not to do that again. It's so embarrassing. We laughed. Me, laughs. That is so funny. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Nico, me too, JD. Me, but at least it's not like how Brock does it. I take it Bonnie does this all the time? Clement, you have no idea, JD. Me, I think it's cute how she wants to help you, Clement. Xerneas, I think so too. Lenny, that is totes adorbase how she wants to help. Lincoln, Clement, I know just what you are going through. My sister's always had this nasty habit of meddling in trying to help me out and it's suffocating. Me, Lincoln has 11 sisters biologically and it was a constant struggle for him being the only boy with 11 sisters. Luan, yet it's always a constant challenge for him being our only brother. Luna, That's right, dude. Lincoln is the best brother we ever have and we care for him a lot. Lori, he is literally an amazing brother. Lucy, we're always there for him and he's always there for us. Lainey, he is a great brother and teacher. Lana, and he loves us. Lola, you got that right. Lisa, indeed. Lily, we love Linky no matter what. Chris and Chef got really choked up. I called home on the hollow screen. Ash, hey JD. Me, hey Ash. We have a surprise here on the plane. You and Serena know these two faces? Clement and Bonnie came. Clement, hey Ash. Bonnie, long time no see. Ash, Clement. Serena, Bonnie and Didane. Clement, it's great to see you again. Ash, you too Clement. Pikachu, Pika. We told Clement and Bonnie about our adventures. Clement, wow. So you all have been through so many adventures in Team Loud Phoenix Storm? Me, we sure have. We don't like to brag, but it's what we have to do to ensure the safety, future, and survival of the human race and everyone all over the universe. We've had a major dramatic impact on everyone all over the galaxy and on people all over the universe. Bonnie, that is so amazing. Clement, and I heard you all have some amazing Pokemon. Me, we sure have, and we have only begun to scratch the surface of how many Pokemon there are all over the world. With 800 plus species of Pokemon and the number continuing to rise, you never know what's out there. Bonnie, that's true. Chris, okay guys. We're gonna be landing in the jungles of Colombia for our next challenge and you are in for quite a good one. Me, I can't wait. Bonnie, what does Chris mean by that? Me, oh that's right. We're on this really awesome show called Total Drama and it's a very popular show up in Canada and we have to compete in all these crazy death-defying challenges that are dangerous enough to get somebody seriously hurt or killed. And we are part of a team called the Angelic Doves. We're competing for the biggest prize money in the history of the world, $10,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000. That's 10 with 33 zeros. Bonnie, that's a huge number. Clement, that's an enormous amount of money. Lori, we were literally shocked when we heard about the prize money they were going for. Clement, but aren't you all already rich? Me, yes we are. But we didn't come onto this show to be famous. We're only in it for the fun. Lincoln, that's right. We just love the fun and the adventure. Naruto, it's true guys. Me and Naruto were on the show last time and we only went for a small fraction of the prize money we're going for. $1 million in Canadian money, which is $800,000 in America. Bonnie, did you both win? Me, we sure did. We dominated the whole competition. Nico, and they put a lot of sore losers in their places. Chris, that's right, and it's amazing at what they can do. We landed in the jungles of Colombia and it was a beautiful rainforest loaded with amazing plants and animals of South America. Me, Colombia, South America. Lincoln, we were here on our global vacation and we stopped a madman's plot to poison the world with a deadly plague that was made centuries ago by his ancestors and he was going to cause total biological annihilation. Nico, that is completely insane. Me, Jesse said that the tribe he brought the plague back to life from was called the Malank. They were a tribe from the Aztecs that were wiped out from the very plague they made and it killed all of them. The antidote for the plague came too late and now the only two present-day remaining descendants of the Malank tribe are in our space prisons forever for attempted genocide and biological warfare, which is a major league violation of the United Nations biological weapons ban. Lincoln, it was awful what he was trying to do. Nico, Malank tribe, you have failed this world. Me, they died out centuries ago. So it's too late to say that. Nico, true. Sam, to Mixmaster, it's hard to believe that you and the entire Decepticon army now have Nico as your new leader. Mixmaster, well, we do owe him for helping us see the error of our ways. Of course, we had to have some sense beaten into us first. And I mean that literally. Nico, it's true, Sam. I am now the leader of the Decepticons and I am leading them on the right path. Sam, hey, that is awesome, man. Dakota, it sure is, Sam Bear. Then we heard something. Me, what's that sound? Nico, I know that sound. It's Diglett. Me, the mole Pokemon. Neat. We saw a bunch of Diglett poke their heads out of the ground. Me, oh wow. Lisa, very interesting Pokemon. Bonnie, it's so cute. Me, Ash told me that he, Misty and Brock encountered a bunch of Diglett and Dugtrio and they were foiling a bunch of construction workers from building a dam that would destroy their home. The Pokemon didn't come out of their Pokeballs because they knew that they were an important part of the area. I heard that they are the gardeners of the Pokemon world. Then a bunch of Diglett popped out. Me, there's a lot of them. Lisa, perhaps I can catch one. Here goes. Lisa threw a Pokeball and caught one. Me, you did it, Lisa. Lisa, it was so invigorating. Bonnie, let me catch one. I give her a Pokeball. Me, go for it, Bonnie. Bonnie threw the Pokeball and caught one. Me, way to go, Bonnie. Chris, she's off to a great start. Now here's the challenge. It's called Quicksand Rescue Spree. Me, now you're speaking my language, Chris. Chris, I had a feeling you would like this one, JD. Me, one of my fiancé's Celica was rescued by me from Quicksand. Lainey, we rescued a lot of people from Quicksand. Me, we sure did. Chris went over the rules of the challenge. We got started. Then my device went off. Computer, alert. Code dimension jump in progress. Me, we haven't had one of those in a while. We saw a dimensional vortex appear over the jungle and it was a tornadic wormhole. Me, let's see here. I analyzed where the vortex was coming from and it showed a rather unusual sight. The vortex started in California and it led to Colombia. Me, this is unusual. The vortex starts out in Beverly Hills, California, and goes to our position. Let's go. We ran into the jungle and we saw the dimensional vortex disappear and 3 figures fell from it. Shockwave. 3 of the quicksand hostages came from a dimensional vortex. Me, let's hurry. We ran fast. In a clearing were 3 girls dressed in bodysuits. One girl was a red-haired girl wearing a green bodysuit. The second girl was a blonde-haired girl with a red bodysuit and the third girl was a black-haired girl with a yellow bodysuit. It was Sam, Clover, and Alex of WOOHP. A powerful spy organization that uses cutting-edge technology to stop bad criminals from trying to take over the world and doing what they want. They were waist-deep in quicksand. Clover, you know, some teenage girls like to go to the mall. Alex, too bad we're stuck out here drowning in quicksand. Sam, sheepishly sorry, guys. But hey, if it makes you guys feel any better, I don't think we'll get to our fun time at the mall today. Since I don't know how we're getting back home. We arrived. Me, gasp. Hang on, girls. Sam, hurry. Get us out of here. Lincoln was in a state of fear. The nightmare he had came back to haunt him. But Lincoln summoned up all his courage and he was ready. Lincoln, hang on, girls. Lincoln spread his wings. Lincoln, echoing, shadow clone jutsu. 2 more Lincolns appeared and they flew out. 3 Lincolns, grab our hands. Sam, Clover, and Alex did so and they pulled them out and flew back to us. Me, way to go, buddy. Lainey, that was well done, bro. They landed by us. Me, are you 3 okay? Sam, we are thanks to you. Me, sorry, I'm JD. Knudsen, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Sam, oh wow. It's an honor. I'm Sam. Clover, I'm Clover. Alex, and I'm Alex. We introduced ourselves. Sam, it's an honor to meet you all. Lincoln, same here. Alex, Lincoln, thank you so much for saving us. They kissed him and he was blushing. Lincoln blushes and chuckles, you're welcome. Me, I like your suits. Those are cool. Clover, thanks JD. Sam, we are agents from WOOHP. Me, the World Organization of Human Protection. Sam, that's them. Me, oh wow. Lincoln, what is WOOP? Me, it's a powerful spy organization that uses cutting-edge technology to prevent evil criminals from taking over the planet. Lincoln, wow. That is so cool. Sam, it sure is. What was that vortex we went through? Me, that was a trans-dimensional vortex. You were actually taken from California to here in Colombia. Clover, we're all the way over in South America. Alex, that is so unusual. Sam, maybe you can take us back to California. Me, we would be more than happy to Sam. Wheeljack, guys, remember when Shockwave said 3 of the hostages came from a dimensional vortex? Nico, of course. Why? Wheeljack, well, another dimensional vortex opened up just now. We saw another vortex appear. Me, let's go. We ran through the jungle and saw the vortex disappear and 6 figures fell from it and the vortex disappeared. Clover, to Shrapnel, aren't you that Decepticon who thought he was Waspinator? Shrapnel fell down stupidly. Shrapnel, don't remind me of that. Then something hit me on my head. Clunk. Me, ow. I saw that it was an unusual fruit. Me, what they? I picked it up and it was an orange fruit that looked like it was made of pure fire. Me, I've never seen a fruit like this. Nico recognized it. Nico, JD, that fruit is a devil fruit. Me, devil fruit? You mean like the ones from that awesome swashbuckling anime show One Piece? Nico, that's the very one. That fruit you have is the fire Logia fruit and it can give the person that eats it amazing fire powers. Me, wow. I saw that and it was so cool. Lori, and look at this one. It looks like a giant chili pepper. Nico, that's the magma devil fruit. It gives the person that eats it incredible powers over magma. Lori, that is literally so cool. I ate the fire devil fruit and it tasted awful, but I ate the whole thing. Lori ate the magma fruit and it tasted like rocks. But she ate the whole thing and then we suddenly underwent a massive change. We got powers for magma and fire and they were incredibly strong. Me, wow. What happened to me? I feel unbelievably powerful. Lori, me too. Lori held out her hand and it turned into superheated magma. The temperature from it was over 25,000 degrees Fahrenheit. We felt the intense heat from it and it was extremely hot. Me, wow. That is deadly hot. Lincoln, Lori, that is so awesome. Lainey, it sure is, but wow. That is really hot. Lana, no kidding. Me, let me see here. I held out my hand and I had a powerful and intense flame form from it and it was incredibly powerful. Me, wow. My fire powers have intensified dramatically. Lana, wow. JD, you are like a living inferno now. Lola, this is so awesome. Lily, it sure is. Me, let's find out what we can do later. Come on. We ran through the jungle. In a grove was 6 girls. 2 girls. A harpy and 3 mermaids. Suddenly they started sinking. It was Nami, Nico, Robin, Monet, Luca, Mero, and Sierra. Nami, Luffy, this better not be another one of your pranks. But Luffy wasn't with them. Monet, Luffy isn't here. Nami. Luca, why are we getting a sinking feeling? Mero, we're sinking in quicksand. Nami, it's true. Monet, somebody help us. Luca, help. We arrived. Me, hang on girls. I flew over to Nami. Me, grab my hand. Nami did so and I pulled her out. Lori flew over to Nico Robin and took her hand and pulled her out. Xerneas sprouted wings of pure blue aurora light and she flew over to Monet and she pulled her out. Gwen, Sammy, and May grabbed Luca, Meryl and Sierra's hands. May, wow. You three are mermaids. Luca, that's right. Sammy, that's amazing. They pulled them out and I made floating balls of water for them. Meryl, thank you so much. Me, you're welcome. We should introduce ourselves. I'm JD Knudsen, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Monet, oh wow. We heard so much about you. Luca, you are widely known all over. We introduced ourselves. Sierra, where are we though? Luca, yet in the oceans are all plants. Me, you're actually on planet Earth. I form a holographic orb and it showed the planet Earth. Me, you've been sucked in through a trans-dimensional vortex that took you from your world to ours. Robin, so we can't get back home? Nico, I'm afraid so Robin. Lincoln, finding out which dimension you're from is like trying to find a needle in a haystack as big as the entire universe. They were shocked. They came to face the reality that they might never get back home. Me, but all is not lost. We're gonna do everything in our power to try and get you all back home. Luca, you would do that for us? Me, we sure would. Lori, we have to at least try. Wheeljack, we have another vortex coming guys. We saw another vortex appear and we went to where it was. Once it vanished out came two kids. One was a goth girl named Sharina and the other was a boy named Gug. Sharina, where are we? Gug, I don't know. Then they started sinking. Sharina, screams, we're sinking in quicksand. Gug, we got to do something. Sharina saw a vine but it was too far away. Gug, on the bright side, we're not in detention right now. Sharina, nice to die thinking happy thoughts. Me, off screen, no one is dying on our watch. We arrived and saw them. Robin, I got this. She held her hands in a position and 6 hands grew out of the ground. We gasped in amazement. The extra hands grabbed Sharina and Gug and pulled them out and brought them over to us. Me, whoa. Robin, how did you do that? Robin, I have the powers of the Bloom Devil Fruit. Me, that is so amazing. Lainey, it sure was. Now you can have numerous hands to multitask. Robin, that's right Lainey. Nico, I was amazed myself. We were introduced to Sharina and Gug and they came with us as another trans-dimensional vortex appeared and we followed it. In another clearing was a blonde-haired girl with pink and white striped clothes and she was waist-deep in quicksand. It was Sabrina the teenage witch. Sabrina, okay. After I get out of this somehow, I need to find out where I am. Tyler arrived. Tyler, I'll save you. He climbed up a tree and grabbed a vine. We arrived. Tyler swung on the vine and missed Sabrina and we saw him crash into another tree head-on. Crash. Everyone, SSS. Boo. Me, boo. That's gonna leave a mark. Lincoln, he's no George of the jungle but that really hurt. Lana, no kidding. I look at Sabrina and recognize her. Me, oh wow it's Sabrina the teenage witch. Lucy, she's a witch? Wicked. I got this. Lucy spread her wings of darkness and flew over to her and pulled her out. Me, are you alright Sabrina? Sabrina, I am. Where am I? Me, you've been taken from your dimension to ours by a trans-dimensional wormhole. I'm JD Knudsen, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Sabrina, oh wow. It's such an honor. We introduced ourselves and explained everything. Sabrina, so I'm stuck here? Me, yeah but we'll do everything we can to help you out. Sabrina, thanks guys. Me? No problem. We went back to the plane and we won the challenge. Tyler, however, was voted off. Nico? Sorry, Tyler. But Chris said you getting voted off will help in your injuries healing. Tyler, don't sweat it. At least I lasted longer this time. Nico, you sure did. You're improving. Maybe you can try again next time. Tyler, thanks man. They shook hands. Shockwave. Well, only the final challenge is left. And then, JD and the others will have that prize money. Wheeljack? Yep. So why do I get the feeling that something bad's about to happen? Elsewhere, we see the drama machine. All of a sudden, banging was heard from the inside before a fist broke its way out. Chris McLean. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. DBZ narrator. Who is this dark and mysterious stranger that has invaded the total drama plane? And will Chris McLean be safe from it and the threat that it poses? Stay tuned for the next exciting chapter of Loud House Revamped. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Part 7 is done. I wanted to have us do a quicksand rescue extravaganza and save a lot of people in the process. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man as usual. The final part is next and it will be back on the island where total drama started, Camp Verwanaque in Canada. See you all next time. Totally Spies is owned by Vincent Chalvon de Merzey and Cartoon Network. One Piece is owned by Iakiro Oda and Funimation. Sabrina the Teenage Witch animated series is owned by George Glader and Dan DeCarlo, Disney, and Dick. Detention is owned by Bob Doucette and Kids WB.